Hey everybody, this is Steph Page with SMP TV and Truth for Thursday. And today I want to just talk a little bit about actually Psalm 23, but I want to back up a little bit. I've been thinking a lot about life lately and how, people struggle. We struggle with life, and I think sometimes we like to pretend that we don't struggle and we like to just focus on the good times because who wants to think about the hard times in our lives, right? Who wants to think about the times that are hard or difficult or bad or struggle? We like to, move through those and focus on the good things in life. But the reality is that life is hard and there are hard situations in all of our lives. And you know, um, when good things happen in people's lives, I think that it's really important that we remember to rejoice with those people and the good things that are happening because we don't know what hard things they went through to maybe get to that good thing. And when you get through your hard thing, and even if it seems like, maybe today, right now, it doesn't feel like you're going to get through that hard thing anytime soon, you don't see an end to that hard thing, God is faithful. And He says that if you keep your eyes fixed on Him, that He will be faithful to walk with you through it, and that there will be green pastures on the other side of it. So when you are on the other side of your struggle or your hard thing, you're going to want people who are rejoicing with you as well. And I was thinking about this, and I was thinking about how we have to make hard choices in life, and life is not easy, and everybody struggles. And sometimes our struggles are caused by our own bad choices, and sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're caused by other people's bad choices. We have to live in the consequences of other people making bad choices, or sometimes life just happens because we live in a world that's not perfect, and life isn't perfect. So I was thinking about that the other day, and my sweet little 4-year-old, she was trying to quote Psalm 23, and I recognized that she was saying the beginning of Psalm 23, and so I had her bring me her Bible, and actually it's the children's edition, International Children's Bible, ICB, and we read Psalm 23 out of the Children's Bible. And I'm going to read it to you out of this version because you know what? Psalm 23 is a very recognizable passage. I know we've all probably read it before or heard it before. And I think it's good sometimes to hear it from a different perspective or with different words so they can really sink into your heart as to what it's saying, because the words in this passage are really precious and they spoke to me, and I hope and pray that today they'll speak to you as well. So Psalm 23 says, "The Lord is my shepherd. I have everything I need. He gives me rest in green pastures. He leads me to calm waters. He gives me new strength for the good of His name. He leads me on paths that are right. Even if I walk through a very dark valley, I will not be afraid because you are with me. Your rod and your walking stick, they comfort me. You prepare a meal for me in front of my enemies. You pour oil on my head. You give me more than I can hold. Surely your goodness and love will be with me all of my life, and I will live in the house of the Lord forever." Do you believe that today? Are you going through a dark valley? Do you know God's with you? Are you trusting Him to be your protector, to go before you, to prepare the way? Are you trusting that He's going to take care of whoever's coming against you? Are you trusting that He is the God of love and goodness? Are you trusting that you are going to live and dwell with the Lord forever if you've committed yourself to Him? What precious words. He's your shepherd. He wants to give you new strength today. He wants to give you rest in green pastures and lead you beside calm waters. Let this be like a balm on your soul. Psalm 23. Do not be afraid. God is with you. I'm headed off on Saturday night to Miami, Florida with a group of 40 people, mostly youth. And we are going to be doing mission work in Miami with a Haitian church down there in Miami. And I'm really excited, and I also am kind of apprehensive about leaving my girls and my family and everything that's going on here and work and everything. But you know what? God is going before me, and He's prepared the way, and He is going to take care of me, and He's going to take care of my business. But I would just covet your prayers for peace. I would covet your prayers that hearts are softened. I was working in my garden the other day, and hard soil has to be turned up for the seeds to take root. And so I just would ask that you would join me and pray for that, for hearts. my heart, the hearts of my team, and the hearts of the people that we're going to touch, that just like that soil has to be turned up and softened and broken apart so that the seed can take root, I pray that the hearts of the people we meet and our hearts and the youth's hearts will be softened so that God and what He wants to do will take root in our lives, and that it will be strong, and we will not be uprooted. We will be strong in the Lord. So I pray Psalm 23 over you today, and I ask that you pray for me, and I look forward to seeing you in 2 weeks. There will not be a Truth for Thursday next week, but you can pray for me. I will be in Florida. So see you next time. Thanks so much.